You'll need your palette of your choice. I'm going to be using the darkest brown as well as black to fill my brows for this tutorial. You'll need a concealer, your complexion, as well as a highlighting concealer, a brow brush, an angle brush, and a couple concealer brushes. As you see, I don't have much of any brows whatsoever. So you're going to begin by brushing your brow, and I'm going to use the darkest brown first. I'm going to underline my natural brow all the way out to the arch. I'm going to begin to fill it in just where my natural brow is. Now when doing this part, you want to make sure you don't create any hard lines. You want to blend it so it doesn't have any harsh lines, and make sure it does not go in any further than your nostril. So I'm going to continue filling that in there. Now I'm going to go in with the black just to make the brow a little darker because my hair is black. And I'm just going to use it more towards the end. It's more like an ombre effect that I like to go for, just way more subtle. I think that not having the black all the way from the beginning all the way to the end tip gives it a less harsh look. So I'm just going to continue to blend that in to darken the brow. And just making sure that that's not a harsh line there. And now I am going to go in with my concealer and clean up any uh-ohs. So I'm gonna go right above my brow. This step is not absolutely necessary. It's just something I like to do. It works for me, and everyone is different. This may not be a step that you want to take. So I'm going to clean up the top of my brow. And this concealer is a touch lighter than my actual complexion, so I will go back in and blend that and make sure that you don't look crazy. You do want to make sure to have a steady hand to get that nice and clean. This is just the cleanup process for if you got a little messy with your angle brush. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighting concealer and go right underneath the brow from the arch all the way down to the end. I'm going to make sure that that stays tapered, and we're not going to let that line go out that far either. So you want to be sure to pull that down and blend. If you have on an eyeshadow, it really complements a smoky eye with having that highlight right there. And I'm not going to necessarily highlight it all the way towards my nose. I'm just going to highlight that brow area, the brow bone area, sorry. And be sure to blend to make sure that's not going to be white on the end. Here I'm just using my larger concealer brush to try to blend some of that lighter concealer out. And there's one brow done. And here we have the finished look. And as you see, you can see the lighter concealer there. So I am going to go in with my fingers and just kind of blend that out and pat it. Make sure you don't have any marks of demarcation. You want to make sure it's blended very well and it looks amazing. And there you have it, my finished look. Remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Thumbs up this video for more. Comment below any suggestions you have for another video or tutorials of your choice. And thank you for watching.